I am still new to working cattle, and I have kind of learned over the past 6 years or so, however long I've been doing this, that you always have to learn something new daily, and there are daily challenges and different challenges that didn't exist the years before. So the challenge this year is I'm trying to load a bull so that I can get the bull traded in for a Wagyu bull and improve the meat management of the herd for quality beef, even better beef. So anyways, long story short, I was without an issue having cattle come into this working area that I designed. They'll come in here to eat, right? I'll pull my truck up on the other side, pour feed. They learn to come in here. They got their water on both sides, which is what you see this cow doing. She's drinking. And anyways, they come in here and they eat. Well, when they eat, we go lock the gates behind them and we work them inside of this gate, which moves them into this area. Now, I just had these panels tore up, so we're getting ready to remove those, so please disregard that. But we have this here, this carport, so I can give them some shade. Well, maybe we have a sick cow or new cattle, or we want to keep some cows isolated to be loaded in a few days. But that gives them a good place for shade. And also, if we have enough, babies out here, they can eat out of the creep feeder to put on weight. But anyways, as we get them up here, kind of how I designed this is they come in here, get behind them, yell at them, what have you. Or sometimes we just put feed after they've been trapped in here for a little bit. We'll put feed right here in this area. Now, why this area is important, it's what I call the true working area for us, is you pour some feed in here. This is all heavy duty stuff and super heavy duty panels. So we'll come in here and we'll shut this gate behind them and it will lock into this latch fairly easily. And if you can get them worked up here, this is a sweep gate. And this is a smaller system because I don't have a huge amount of cows in this area right now. But you shut this behind them and you can see this little latch here. It will work inside the grooves of these corral panels and it will lock. So once you start pushing this gate and it's closing on them, it will lock here, 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 until finally they get tired of being pushed up. And you can see I have these mesh at the bottom to keep their legs from going down. And also if I want to put sheep or goats in here in the future like I have before, they can't get out. But anyways, eventually the gate's being closed on you, this sweep gate, and you get worked down into this alleyway. If you're a cow, I open up this door, open up the head chute. They see daylight, they go running in there, and I shut the head chute on their necks and keeps them in here. We give them vaccinations. We can load them, we can sort them. We can open up the sides like over here and let them out. But the new challenge, as I spoke of earlier, the pain in the butt is that we have this bull. Trying to zoom in on him. He's probably a solid 1,700 pounds. His dad is Big Tex. You know about him in the Beefmaster world. Well, that little son of a gun, got him in here the other day, and he jumped, as big as he is. He jumped this gate like it was nothing. I mean, he just leaped over this 4-foot gate. Luckily, there's not any barbed wire on this side, or that would have hurt really bad. So, what's my fix for that? And I'll go ahead and tell you, we tried another day to not let him in here. We just put up some panels from here to here, and I was gonna load him up inside the livestock trailer. But this little turd locked him in here where there is barbed wire on this side of the fence inside the working area. He decided he was going to clear it like it was nothing, right? And so I couldn't get him loaded. Then another bad thing about cows is we have a young heifer, little female, and she saw him jump and clear the fence, and he knocked down parts of that. Now I got to get that fixed. So then what did the heifer do? The heifer saw that, she turned around and she jumped over this side. So now we got a baby heifer that knows how to clear fences. That's never a good thing, right? So working a solution, you can see this gate here that's going to connect to these corral panels. This is the solution. I'm sure a lot of you have figured this out if you're a cattleman, before me, but I'm new And this is my current solution. That gate you saw is gonna go here. It's gonna connect here, right? So I'm gonna get used to feeding them here this week. Eating out of the new feeder, lightweight feeder, easy to move. And they're gonna get used to eating in here. Later on this week, or even early next week, I'm gonna open up that trailer, okay? And I'm gonna lock that gate behind them. One by one, as they eat the feed, they're gonna wanna leave. I'm gonna open up that gate, we'll be standing right here, and let them out one by one until we are down to the bull. In which case, we will close these off, make this a smaller working area, make it smaller, 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 and smaller until he decides to run into the livestock trailer. We'll shut the gate behind him, the door behind him on the livestock trailer, and take him to get traded out. But with that being said, farming ain't easy, y'all. It is a pain in the butt sometimes, but when you create solutions like this and you start figuring things out, it's pretty cool when things come together, and it helps you in the future. It helps you on your next design. We've got 2 other pastures, and we're gonna have a shared working area back there. And that working area will be made of super heavy duty panels like this, so they can't just leap over. And just thought I would share that with you. One of many, many days of trying to figure things out on the farm to make it successful. You guys have a blessed day. See ya.